Should be watching it.
Waiting for
It's always like
Wikizilla.
this, isn't it?
And I think we're live.
Yes,
Cool.
we are.
Get a good
Hello,
timer.
everybody. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today?
Welcome to the show. We're live.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada
There it
boom.
is. We can start now.
Alrighty. Get my shadow out there. So,
Can you see
how
all
about we
of me?
explain what we're doing today? So, I have this fantastic box of 168 King Kong Topps trading cards from 2005 in this lovely packaging where Kong has another Kong growing out of his head. And did they like mess up doing like a playing card thing?
I think
It's
they
a
did.
stylized
He's
poster. He's fighting himself.
God.
Oh, true. And the idea is that I will not only devalue this collectible, I will also be trying to speed run the completion of the story of the movie through the cards.
It's a very short film,
And
so I'm sure this will be easy.
Yeah.
exactly. It'll only be like 3 hours for me, so
We
someone
don't even
should be
know. We
keeping a
don't even know
timer.
if these are. We don't even know if these are like. This is the entire set.
No, that's part of the mystery.
Now, before
The
you
cards I am joined by
get
my
going with 30 and
Mighty
screen,
Joe Young beanbag plush. This is a single I bought online. And this is a card from the 1976 film. Got it for 25 cents today. Anyway,
now describe the carpet.
so this is my carpet. I vacuumed it today. It's very nice and not dusty anymore. Probably lots of cat hair in there. Um, okay. We're going to open the box and we're going to get started.
I have the timer on
These
screen.
cards have been in storage since 2005.
Wait, when should I start the timer?
Oh, I guess start now because I'm opening the package.
Okay, speed run any percent. Let's go.
All right.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess it isn't any percent.
I do have 2 cards from the set in reserve that I can mail to you if you don't end up getting them. But I'm not going to tell you what they are.
Oh, well, okay.
Hello, welcome to the person who added me.
All right. How do I get this open?
See, this is a very advanced strat. This is the box clip. You need to
Oh my
pretend
God,
that you
what?
can't not open the box, so your hand will just
Jesus.
clip right through the side of it.
Oh yeah, and if we collect all 5 of the video game creature cards, such as this exclusive video game creature, we will get $10 off the game.
Whoa, which version?
Although the offer expires in February 28th of 2006. So we'll see if they'll let us pass.
Just write a 2 on there. It'll be fine.
Oh wow. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not this. All right.
You weren't expecting the same
7.
picture?
No, I was, but like it's interesting how it's packed. I wasn't expecting that. All right, first pack. Let's see what we got. We have Is Anne Alive? Outside shipping lanes. Oh, these are embossed with like foil on them. Wow.
Huh. Hey, these are
Of
special
Romance
edition
and
cards.
Discovery. That's a behind the scenes card. That doesn't count. This.
What?
No,
What
that
the
has to
hell
go
is
before
this?
everything.
Okay, that
That's
makes
true.
sense.
That's true.
So that'll go there. We've got
These PDGX
the
and
landing
directing
on the
wing.
island. There's the script being too short.
For this
Yeah,
And
movie?
there they are in the jungle.
Of course it's too short. He took a minute to type each word.
Well, that's also true. S
When do we get the
Hey.
Dead Alive cards?
Yeah. Now I don't know what this is.
It's sticker card.
Oh, it's a sticker.
You can place it on your
Number
fridge.
2 of 10. Look at
And I
that.
Place it on
think
your
Got a
fridge.
big monkey on it.
with that side, you have to collect the entire picture and put them together.
Oh, yep, that will be a secondary goal here.
I'm guessing
put
there's
that-
9 of them in total.
Yeah.
Blue,
Well, it
blue
should
eyes,
say,
white Jackson.
2 of 10. I don't know what the 10th one's going to be.
Blue Eyes White Jackson.
Yeah, that's what's up in the chat said. Pretty good. I like that.
Oh, you gave me a headache.
Awesome.
I feel lightheaded.
Alrighty, we've got the Log of Death. Now that is what I call prophetic. Look at that. Both of them. Anyway.
The 76
Log
one
of
is more
Death.
boring.
We have
That's
another
right
one
there.
with the
Oh,
searchlight.
God, a duplicate already. You have to eat
That's
the
our
duplicate.
first dupe.
You have to eat
Oh,
all
we
your
got
duplicates.
Dinosaur Island. That's not what it's called.
Well, it is an island
that
full of
goes before.
dinosaurs.
It was right there. Oh, no, already off.
For the sake of keeping all this on camera, you might want to organize them. They'll all have numbers on the back. You might want to organize them by 10. Tens, rather.
Oh, yeah. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess.
Will you
Oh, there's
guys
a
be
nice hollow
unboxing any
foil.
Shrek trading cards?
Oh, that's
Bro,
quite...
we should.
We're never gonna live down when Shrek was just streamed for like 20 minutes while I begged you to stop.
It was 5 minutes. It was 5 minutes.
We still have the
that's
channel,
the
it's
ultimate
fine.
throwback. That's got to be my proudest achievement thus far. Okay, we've got Lumpy's Fight for Life against
Lumpy.
Kong's
There's a
Fury and
character in this movie
Uncharted
named
Waters.
Yeah, he's played by director of Venom 2, Andy Serkis.
Get
I
that.
haven't seen this movie
Fighting
in
for
like
Life.
9
That's
years.
in
I
the
don't know.
pit. Ugh.
I think that's before the log. I'm trying to
Eat
recall
the-
the events of this
Yeah.
movie.
Eat the
There he is,
dupes.
bottom of the pit. This is like at the end of the movie. So he'll go right there.
Will they have a card for the alternate ending from the game?
I don't think so, but that would be pretty cool. That would have been a very cool thing for the top people to do. But all things considered, these cards are relatively low effort. Like they just called all of the creatures from the games exclusive video game creature.
And that will have to be their
That's an
name on
absolute
Wikizilla.
nightmare
We have nothing
to
else.
document.
We're putting it under alias. Hey, didn't Tops trick Matt Frank into making NFTs?
Yes.
Oh,
Was it Tops? I don't remember that
I
one.
think it was some big card making company where it's like, that's really scummy.
that's our second and third dupes. Get the hell out of here. You've got the new Andero. Is this early or late? This is late. This is the
The
New
map.
York scene.
We got another
Oh.
sticker.
Oh, we got like a part of
Yeah, we
the
did.
O
We have
com.
number 8 of 10. That will go towards the bottom here.
Excuse you, number
And
8.
then we'll put the foils.
Boo.
Got a script
Boo.
too short again. What the hell is this? This is just a different. Oh, it's card number 1. This is just a
Oh.
different just collect the picture one. So
Huh.
I guess we'll put that here. And this is the movie makers again.
Kill it.
I have to say it's striking, A, how many duplicates we've gotten, and B, how few cards have the monsters on them.
Assemble the 5 biplanes to unleash Exodia.
Yes, precisely. Precisely. Oh man, you should have
Unleash the
seen the
Sphinx
original
from
thumbnail I
Godzilla
made for
Unleashed
this. Oh,
Double
it was
Dash.
great. I had V-Rex. Oh, see, look, we got Making a Love Story. That's another pre-production. We got Mr. Jackson on location. That's a pre-production.
Can we just pretend
the
that
new-
the behind the scenes can we just pretend the behind the scenes ones are actual scenes in the movie?
If we can identify
We
it.
can, if it comes to that. Once everything's open, we'll have to look at what I'm missing. Oh, he hitting the dab.
God.
The vine boom sound effect.
God, this is definitely
The
going
deep
to end up
fryer
on
on.
Wikizilla Extra in some form. That's on the boat.
Oh,
I
see, now that's a nice
recognize.
pick right there.
Oh, finally a monster.
Oh, let's see which one that is. That appears to be.
That's after he eats the lizard from the log, right?
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
exclusive
that's the
mutant creature
juvenile.
number 2, right?
That'd be the juvenile, yeah. And this is the prettiest passenger.
It's
See,
Lumpy.
the prettiest passenger is Lumpy. Yeah, the prettiest
Lumpy.
passenger, Lumpy. Okay. Oh, wait. There's some stuck together here. Oh, well, that would be why I got the Lumpy card. This is my new prized possession.
Lumpy
Lumpy.
is. I gotta mute my phone. Lumpy
Lumpy's
is.
gonna be leering right there
I think.
because he's the best character.
Of course, he made Venom too.
Exactly.
It is
Oh, well, see, the
unfortunate
prettiest
that
passenger is really Bruce Baxter. Look at that. It's amazing.
What's the name of his
that.
character in GVK and King of the Monsters?
Andy
Mark
Serkis was in...
Russell.
Bruce
Oh.
Baxter.
It's the same character.
Oh, yeah.
He preserves very well.
Oh, yeah.
I will say he is a handsome man.
Yeah, I'm not really a judge for that, but yeah.
Okay. Now this is this before the log or after?
Read the back.
Isn't. Oh, we're trying to recall the events of a 3-hour movie.
Yeah. Felix is square up. I've read enough variations of this story. I should know this by now, but
Making
in the
chat
book, I think it
infuriated.
was like after. It's about. We'll say it's after.
Making
Yeah,
chat
after.
infuriated by only referring to Kong 2005 as the prequel to Dead Alive.
All right, this is pack number 1, 2, 3. Pack 5. We've got 6 duplicates from 5 packs. That bodes very well for our speed run.
We're at
Lumpy
10
sweet.
minutes so far. I have the timer on the screen.
Well, I'll tell you what, maybe the real speed run will be having to put them in order after I've opened them all and then see what we're missing. Oh, see, there he is. Look at that handsome guy.
The pot of sleep gas. It allows Jack Black to knock out any 2 Skull Island creatures.
Say any farts?
Now that's concept art.
Yeah.
Did they really?
Concept
This, look at this, guys. This is a screenshot of the film with concept art of Kong's head put on it.
That's
What?
interesting.
Huh.
That's super interesting. We need to. Do you have a scanner? Because we might need to actually get an article
Oh, yeah.
for these on
I've
the
definitely
site.
got a scanner. Oh, and there's Kong's dad. Did everybody know that? That's canonically Kong's dad.
Oof.
No, that's a skull.
Big oof.
No, that's a skull. Oh, fuck it. Frinkled Bingus. Well,
His
now they're
name is
brothers.
Fringled Bingus. That's his new name.
His name's Frinkle Bingus now.
Someone find
Oh,
the
and
fate of a
there's Jack Black
Wikizilla
eating
article
shit.
for this creature.
Yo, it's
Is
Bowser.
this your king? All right, we got a couple from the intro. We've got The Big Pitch. We've got Is Vaudeville Dead? All right.
The last one is Kong burping directly into the camera.
Big Pitch.
Somebody
Yeah.
once told me.
The world was pepperoni.
Oh my god.
King Triumphant, that'll be
I would love if your cat
Right
just walked
there.
into frame right now.
I'd be impressed. I'd be really impressed. Oh shit, could you see Fringle, could you see my head?
See, I wasn't the first one to curse this time, Titano. You're not allowed to be mad at me this time.
Yeah, see. Vaudeville. That was the intro. There. We've got Our Movie's Worth It. Which one are we gonna? That would be after he lost Herb, I think. This will be after he lost the camera guy. So
Why is he lit like
that'll be
Samwise Gamgee?
well, because this is him finding the ring. This is precious.
Now, where does this
He does
fall
not
on
yield.
the Peter Jackson cinematic universe timeline? Is this before or after Lord of the
1933.
Rings?
I'd say between the Beatles one and like Dunkirk.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Jack Black gives a good performance in this movie.
I'm trying to keep these in frame for you, everybody, but it's a little awkward for me having to lean over like that. Making a love story, Peter Jackson on location. Is there one stuck to this? Yep, there's some stuck together. Why are they all stuck together? And it's another duplicate, and that's a duplicate. This is a duplicate, and this is a duplicate, and that's Lumpy again.
Incredible.
It was all duplicates.
So that was 7 duplicates. We got the Oops All Duplicates pack. I like that these are easy to open. These are not as crusty as some of the others. Okay, that's new. A filmmaker's obsession. Yeah,
it's Peter
that's
Jackson. I need to make this movie 3
We've got
hours.
Jack Driscoll. That's him in the pit, we'll say. Can go right there. One director to quote unquote another. That's another behind. Oh, there we go. We are now one
Finally.
step closer to having $5 or $10 off the movie
The
game. Now, this creature is interesting because in game, I'm pretty sure it's just a Terapus Mordax. Like it's the size and it fills the same role. But apparently it's not. Apparently it's its own thing.
It's Man-Bat
And
from
it
the Arkham
also
games.
doesn't get a name. Yes. But okay, we got
Is
that
V-Rex
again.
the only one that gets a name?
They all have names in the lore.
Except for the ones that the game designers made up, like the crabs in the jungle that we were fighting when I was doing the GBA game,
I like the crabs.
and the little bats that are called Terapus Mordax in the like little game manual, not the manual, the little booklet that comes with it. And anyway, filmmaker's obsession. Jack Driscoll. You know, they're probably stuck together because they've been in here for like, oh wow. This has got to be the weirdest gimmick card I've ever seen. It's flocked.
That's
Can you
weird.
tell?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
They gave me a hairy monkey card.
That would be like $10 extra on a comic book in the 90s.
Yeah.
And no one would buy it.
On a tramp steamer, the raft,
Hey,
and
we're not
Beauty
going to
killed the
shame
beast.
Jack Black. We can't call him a tramp.
The raft. This got cut. This was cut from the movie.
It's in the
Oh,
game.
Yeah, this was a deleted scene.
Yeah, isn't that
I
where
wonder
like, the
if they had to
piranhas show
have-
up?
Yeah, the Pteranodon.
I wonder if they had to have cards ready to go
That
before
was
the final
immediately after.
Wouldn't it be before the log? 'Cause
No, that
Jack's
was
the only
before
one-
the Brontosaurus.
It was after they fell into the spider pit, I think.
No, because
No, I think that was before.
Jack's alone after the
They
spider
escaped the
pit.
Venatosaurs. They
Okay.
escaped the Venatosaurs and went right into this.
With deleted scenes, would this movie
On
be
a
like
tramp
4
steamer.
hours long?
It's like 3.5.
Hmm.
The deleted
Peter
scenes are only
Jackson
like
said,
an
"I
extra
will
15
create a
minutes.
movie that is so long."
I had to see it 10 times before, and I kept having to pee at the same part.
Did you ever find out what
Bro,
happens in the
that was
scene?
me. I guess I
I did.
technically never saw the complete King of the Monsters in theaters. I missed Dr. Graham's death because I went to the bathroom.
All right,
Well, to
she
be
was
fair,
And
a lot of
people were
people
like,
who watch
"Oh,
the
Vivian
full
Graham's
movie
dead." And I'm
missed
like,
it.
I don't remember that.
So, like, I think film I've seen the most times in theaters probably Cloverfield, but I was emotionally invested enough in that I forgot I had to pee. So I just sat through that, I
So
think,
this says
13
Island
times.
of the
Huh.
Herd of Thunder Lizards. That's not
Yes.
what either of these are called.
I mean, they're lizard. They make thunder with their footsteps. They're secretly all Thor or whatever.
Is Thunder Lizard something different in lore?
No, but it's interesting that I'm reading the Doc Savage crossover right now, and in the Doc Savage universe, I guess, there was another island of dinosaurs, and when he's talking to his friends about how he met King Kong, he's like, "Oh yeah, so remember when we went to Thunder Island, which had a bunch of dinosaurs on it? That was not the only dinosaur island in the world." And it's weird that they're called Thunder Lizards, and that was Thunder Island. I don't know why it was called Thunder Island, but I digress.
Have you read the Planet of the Apes crossover with Kong?
I have. It's very good, but I keep not making the time to actually do anything with it.
The movie I saw the most in theaters was Spider-Man 3.
That's fair.
I saw it like 5
Oh, we got
times in
sticker
theaters.
5 of 10. Where's it go?
I've seen G14
Oh,
6 times.
sweet. Oh, look at that, chat. That's nice.
You saw
Oh,
G14
coming
6
back.
times.
We've got On a Tramp Steamer. We've got The Big Pitch. We've got Beauty and the Beast.
Nicki Minaj.
What does she do?
That's a song that she did with Justin Bieber. It's called Beauty and the Beat.
Bieber.
I can't. I bit my tongue. Leave me alone. There's blood in the water.
My favorite part of King Kong was when Nicki Minaj showed up.
And she was like, "The plague made my friend's balls this big."
All right, we got Herd of Thunder Lizards again.
We
got
are
Denham's
moving
Big
on.
Night again. We got A King in New York.
See, I call this the double Kong roaring skip. This allows us to
Oh, yeah.
move 5
Yeah,
seconds.
we got 2
slower
Kong roarings in
the
a
longer
row.
you show it.
Scan.
Somebody
Put these in
put
the
the
scanner and
Gangster's
make them into a
Paradise on this
PNG tuber.
with Coolio. Well, these
I
are
like
virtually
that.
impossible to place, so I'll just put them over here with the special guys.
I like
A
that the one on
Shogun's
the,
Paradise. What? We can end the stream. I think we just hit like the double cherry.
Reverse it, and it's like a reaction image.
When I find out my metal breakdown was unwarranted.
Oh my god! I think Joey gets.
I like how one of them is called Rescued by a Rider, implying that Kong is the rider.
God.
Oh yeah, you know, he's. Now this is a nice card. The novelization plays up the relationship between Jack and Jimmy a little more, and that Jack sort of takes Jimmy under his wing more directly after Hayes dies because there was more. They had more going on between them in the ship portions that was cut from the movie because it would be ungodly long.
Is there a version
Yeah,
of the
the-
story where Jimmy doesn't disappear after they leave Skull Island?
Doesn't he show up at the
There's a version where he dies on Skull Island. It's called the
Oh.
original film.
You forgot.
No, wait, I thought he showed up at the Broadway showing at the end. I thought he was like talk. No, it
No,
was-
like Jimmy
that
doesn't even
was,
have a name in the original film. There's just in the novelization based on the script, Jimmy is the guy who has the gas bombs and he's got some lines and he's funny boy. But then in the movie, he doesn't like have a name. There's just a guy who has the gas bombs, and yeah, nobody survives in that one.
God.
Okay.
No, maybe he doesn't die in the spider pit. I think he drowns. Maybe he drowns.
It gets worse.
I don't remember. Speaking of, damn it. Okay, we got Return to New York. That's a new one for us.
We got another Kong screaming.
This looks like the trailer shot where Jack Black says, like, "This is gonna be epic."
And then a Linkin Park
And then Kong starts farting.
Yeah, that's the Illumination trailer.
Oh, yeah. What large teeth he has. So we got Island of Mystery out of that.
How many packs are left?
I am not even halfway through the box.
Okay, that's good at least.
You're not making good progress in your speed run, man.
If it's less than 3 hours,
No,
you
I'm
did it
not.
faster than Peter Jackson.
Oh, see, here's a new one, The Capture of Kong. There we go. A long way down. We can sort that one.
G.
Oh, see, now this is a good pack.
The big G. Oing.
It's got Woody. It's got
Is his name Woody?
Millie Bobby Brown's
Okay,
dad.
so there are character cards. I was
Yes.
beginning to think there weren't any.
Oh, we've got one for Lumpy.
Oh, okay.
Denham's Rocker. That's in the beginning.
What's the name of Denham's twink?
Uh,
You know who I'm talking about.
Preston.
Preston.
Yes,
Yeah.
Preston. Played by the son of Tom Hanks.
Oh, really?
Really?
The actor one. Yeah.
Wait, so
You
not
better
the
fucking-
rapper one.
you better watch out,
No,
Squid. Tom
the
Hanks
one
is
that's not a
coming
rapper
after you.
yet.
I can't help
We
if
got
Tom
Island
Hanks's
of
genes
Mystery
produce
again from the
twinks.
Illumination trailer. Oh, we got the fourth one. We got the horizontal version.
Were they like running out of ideas for
Cliffhanger.
cards? Like, let's just have this one be a horizontal version of that one, of that face.
I think that shot is when
Like
he's
they
like
really
facing
could
off
have
with the
done
T-Rex.
like exactly. These were just incredibly low effort, in my opinion. Like we got a new foil. He's punching up at the V-Rex instead of down. We got Jack Denham and his pipe. We've got The Past Comes Alive. Okay, that's a pretty good pack right there. That's a pretty good pack. That's the Brontosauruses.
Joe
Finding the
looks
map.
lost.
What?
Joe
Oh, yeah.
looks lost. He's a lot going on.
That is the ugliest Mighty Joe Young plush I think they ever made. Like he's all lopsided. Like his entire face is just
Melting?
slanted. Most of them weren't like that, but he's the one that I have. And you know what? As like the only figural representation of Mighty Joe Young ever produced, he's unique.
He's this is from the 98 movie, right?
Yeah.
I like that movie a lot.
Kong 98.
I bought it, man. I sold my soul to Disney to get it because it's exclusive through their website.
Oh, that's
And you have
right.
to, like pledge to get more
Yes.
movies from them.
A dark compact.
Yeah, I finally earned my soul back. But we've got Kong on the Empire State Building. We've got him roaring again. We've got Cliffhanger again. We got the same video game creature. So
Just
now
a long way.
we got doubles. We've got Engelhorn. They spelled his name right. That's nice. We've got
The bar is low.
and whoever stuck to her. Oh, see, look at that.
Oh, we got a
Fantastic.
movie. This is starting to look like the Pepe Sylvia board.
Yes, it is.
The joke of that scene
Yeah,
is that
I
he can't
realized
read,
eventually
and it's
that there was no way I was going to be
Pennsylvania,
able to like.
I think so. It's been a while since I've seen that episode.
But when I do open all the packs, that's when the real speed run will begin.
I hate that
These are all the
Pacific Rim
foils I
2.
have so far.
That Pacific Rim 2 ruined Charlie Day's
We
character.
got filming Jack
Oh.
Black.
There was a Pacific Rim too.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that.
Really, is it any good?
This says it's a
No.
pre-production card. Looks like it's got.
That's the one I was laughing at earlier.
He's just kind of like, really, you bought a card pack with my face on it.
Oh, put me back in
He's
the
so
pack,
disappointed in you.
please. Put me back in.
Yeah, this is about Gus Hunter's concept art. That's fun. Oh, we got another. Oh my God. We'll put Choi down there.
Put him down.
They're all stuck together from spending 15. He's defending himself.
I hate that I'm such like a sucker for foil cards and like foil comic covers and
You
stuff.
gotta
even
collect
though
all
they're-
10 embossed foil cards.
Even like though they're objectively bad. Like I have a Friday the 13th foil cover for like a one-shot story, and I just love it. Like it's so stupid to have.
Now, this is an interesting piece. It might be some very early concept art because I think some of, if not the only art created for the 1996 draft of this film had these kind of brown T-Rexes as the villains.
Oh.
And given that these are just kind of brown T-Rexes, it kind of seems clear that the V-Rex design wasn't finalized. Oh, if you ever want rain on your parade, I can tell you why the name V-Rex doesn't really matter. Oh, look, he's smiling for us.
Mhm. But why does
Happy-
T-Rex
happy
not
movie.
matter?
Because as far as Peter Jackson is concerned, the dinosaurs in his movie are just plain dinosaurs. He has specifically said that, like, he always refers to them as T-Rexes in the behind-the-scenes content. And, like, when Philippa Boyens or something mentioned it, he's like, yeah, I think the marketing department called them V-Rexes. I don't know why we can't just call them T-Rexes. I think it has something to do with V-Rexes selling more toys. It's like, dang.
I mean, I think Wikizilla should get a to sell toys article like the Transformers wiki does. We gotta be
So we got filming Jack
realistic
Black
about it.
again. I think that this is another instance of putting concept art on a frame because I have gone through this scene extensively. This did not happen. Also, his beard looks a little strange.
It's
Could
like-
these be deleted shots?
Can you bring that card back up? This is the face Kong makes when you take his parking space.
The
Oh,
V-Rex
yeah.
was found dead in Miami in 2009.
With Scrappy Doo, they were
This
lovers.
is Choi looking at me for my amazing financial decision of purchasing an unopened box of King Kong Topps cards. Oh, hey, we got another one. See, now this is closer in color to the Terapus Mordax. We have now got 3. We've got Captain Englehorn and whoever he's stuck to.
Choi.
Got an offering for Kong again. And we got Lumpy.
What is the name of the stew he's making?
Lamb's brains and walnut sauce.
Okay.
I guess we know what he was cooking.
Yeah, it's something all walnut stew. It's like lamb's brains, all walnut.
We
That's just
gotta-
French for in.
We gotta make an article for when we inevitably launch Wikizilla Kitchen.
We'll try the
Recipe
cancer
for
berries
Saggy
from
Shin Godzilla noodles.
God. I've been
1962.
actually debating buying the hot sauce and making I forgot the name of Japanese fried chicken. It's like katsuragi or something. I don't remember. And like just making that and then just
Senbei?
pitching it as a video.
No, we get the Godzilla condiments and put them on food bought from places that Godzilla has collabed with in the past.
That
So we
would be
got
cool.
one new one there.
Interesting
Got
euphemism for
that-
destroyed.
I mean, no,
Another
like
one of
Taco
these.
Bell,
No,
Johnny Rockets.
I'm in New
No
York. Just like
way!
that one Godzilla
We've
movie.
got all 6. We've got. Oh, I already got this one. Never mind. But yeah, we've got the 3 vertical and the 3 horizontal mugshots. And we've got sticker number 4 of 10. It's got a nice little swipe going on there.
So that one
Look
would
at
be
that.
like on the
Look at
right
his
side.
knee. 3 against 1. We've got that. And we've got her. Mighty Kong appears. We've got that. I am never going to recoup my costs from this purchase.
God.
Ugh.
Anything interesting
You know what?
happen in
Hey.
chat, Golden? I can't look on my end.
There are arguments about Godzilla x Mothra and who is better, Godzilla or Kong. Just the usual stuff.
Okay,
Here's
let me
an
add
old
to that real
past the
quick.
bedtime
Godzilla
joke.
and Anguirus should kiss.
They
No,
should.
you're not wrong.
He's right.
Oh, speaking of that, imagine this is Godzilla and Anguirus.
Yeah, that's
There will be art tweeted at me by the end of the night. I feel it.
That'll be early on. This is the V-Rex fight. Hey, we got another hairy card.
Have we ever gotten fan art like based on something said on stream?
I think you have.
I haven't.
I've gotten fan art in general, but I don't think.
Oh, no, this is just him, but angry. There, it's our little shrine.
I know I've gotten
I've also-
Sonic fans to sketch like my face Sona.
We
from
got
TikTok
Jimmy.
stuff.
Do we have Jimmy? I think we have Jimmy.
Put him in the
I've
file
also
just to
gotten
be sure.
weird fan art, but
We'll put him there.
let's not talk about it.
And Dinosaurs Attack. Okay, we're about halfway through the box now.
I want to get weird fan art.
Yeah, same. I would love getting fan art of like my avatar or something doing something weird. That'd be cool.
You don't
Oh,
understand.
see, there's a new one. We've got Approaching Skull Island. And whatever it's stuck to, which is behind the scenes.
I think we
Oh.
just-
More brown.
I think we
T-Rex
might
is
pull
here.
this. Yeah, we have. Here comes
What even is
Rex.
this timeline anymore? What even is?
Oh, wow,
Is
look
that
at
a
that.
deleted scene? Because I don't remember that.
I think
Oh.
so. I don't remember there being a giant ass harpoon.
Wait,
Um,
did they use those to try to restrain him after he breaks through the wall?
I thought they.
Oh,
had
nope, you're
hooks.
right. You're right, they did. Here comes V-Rex.
So is the 96 script like publicly available in any form?
It
Yeah.
is indeed. There's a
Okay,
link
yeah,
to it
send
on our
to me.
website.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I'll drop it in the chat too.
because of Peter Jackson's unproduced things, that's one of the things I've been super interested. The other one is his Nightmare on Elm Street movie that he pitched and they said no.
My favorite part of it is that there's editorializing about how the violence will be kept to a PG-13 rating. Here, let me read a part of it. A native loses his balance and topples off. He thuds into the ground at Kong's feet. Kong quickly scoops him up and bites his head off in a PG-13 kind of way.
You know,
God.
the same
And-
way.
yeah.
I mean, they did the cannibal Holocaust reference in Skull Island. They can get away with that. Keep it PG.
And
Oh, that's
the
a new
surviving
one.
natives scatter.
I think
Kong
it is.
rampages after them, stomping on them and biting
Oh.
their heads off.
Oh,
In
what
a
is
scene that
this?
not only gets a PG-13, but is praised by the MPAA for its sensitivity.
This is the 10th sticker card
You can.
that is the guide for what the other 9 will look like when they're together.
Oh, that's neat. That editorializing in the
We got
script.
3 in a row.
That editorializing in the script is so indicative that Peter Jackson was still a horror director at that point.
Absolutely.
And I wish he still was.
Kind of do too.
There's our first card with Mr. Hayes.
Go back to making bloody movies, you prude.
They should make Dead Alive meets
At
Army of
your-
Darkness.
I mean, that's perfect, but It'll never happen.
I think Lionel and
Did,
Ash should
did Peter
kiss.
Jackson do Mars Attacks?
No, I
Was
think
Mars
Burton
Attacks
did
at
Mars
Jackson?
Attacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we got smooching again. They're all sticky.
I wonder why.
We
Interesting.
got that again. Oh, see, look, now we got something nice. He's getting his schnackums.
Oh, that's why it's sticky.
Hey, we
Ah,
got a Megapede.
Big old bug.
We are at, so that's 1, 2, 3. If we get one more video game card, we will have $10 off of our purchase of the video game.
And then we have
And
to watch
these
me
three-
stream it for a second
Yes, we've
time.
already got.
Now, which version of the game? This is important.
It says that the details are inside. Let's take a look here. Get $10 off. Void where prohibited. Open to U.S. residents ages 18 or older. It does not. It does not seem to clarify.
Maybe it's the platform of choice.
Oh, it gives you the odds of what you'll pull up there. Look at that.
That's neat.
That's interesting. That's an interesting gimmick. Now, one thing I don't get about Topps. Sports cards to me, like I'm a TCG boy, but sports cards seem to me like the most like meaningless thing in the world.
I mean, I guess it's to have.
Like,
I guess this is what I think of sports cards. Back when they were like a big thing, like it was when a lot of people couldn't afford like the higher end merch because what a jersey's even now is like $80.
yeah.
So it's to have something of your favorite player, and I think really they've survived. Now you find them in the dollar store, but I think they've survived by just having that cultural identity of being important. There's a checklist. Oh no, the stream has gotten
Yeah, this
worse.
is the
that we're gonna have to
checklist. There are
check.
80 cards. There are 80. This is the cover art of the junior novel.
We're
So
gonna
there's-
have to check.
80 cards. We might get this done.
Quick question.
Dinosaur Island.
Are there any like weird stuff in the novelization that you can like point out? Because like I know I've always pointed out like, oh, Ant-Man's in Spider-Man 2, and the novelization shows how, and like I talk about stuff like that a lot. Is there any stuff like that in Kong?
Hey, we got the Hayes card.
Hey.
Let's see. Weird stuff in the novelizations. The junior novelization, I believe, is based on an earlier version of the script than the real one. In that there's a lot of like they don't use the right dinosaur names. There's scenes, at least one scene I can think of that doesn't happen, which is Kong fighting off some kind of dinosaurs. They're theropodal, I believe, on his way back to his lair with Anne. That's just not in anything else, I don't think. I think it's in the adult novelization too, but
There are 2 novelizations?
yes, an adult and well, there's a hell of a lot more than that. There's like 15
Are you? Oh my
books
god.
based on most of them are for children and like early readers. I got gypped on eBay earlier this week by purchasing a Pearson education like novelization and activity book that didn't come with the CD, despite the advertising saying that it came with the CD.
Graceful.
Oh, we got the checklist again. Brontosaurus Stampede.
Does the
You have to check
checklist
out-
have-
Another
wait, look
checklist.
at the
Hey, we
back.
got the Burlesque Theater.
God. Look at the back of the checklist one. Is there a checklist mark for the checklist?
Yes, it's card number 80.
I can't believe it.
The last one. There's title card and checklist. Now, something interesting. I believe that the Burlesque Theater was the same set as the vaudeville theater that Anne performed at, but they just changed the dressing to make it look like a different location. But I think that's physically the same set. We got another Harry Boy. How many Harry Boys are there? There are 5 Harry Boys. We have three. In Kong's Lair. We got that. We got
Yeah.
Mr. Kate. Yeah.
So there's
An
little bios
inspired
on the back of
screenplay.
the
We got
character
that.
cards. Are we gonna have to transcribe these onto the Wikizilla pages?
No, I believe I have a lot of the information there already because it's in the novelization. I think that Jackson just had some vague backstory, like some backstories written up for the characters, like any writer should. And these just have them, like, for example, this is our source for his name being Benjamin, because nobody says his first name in the film.
There are problems with Kong 2005. I like it on a lot of
Yes,
levels.
yes, there are.
But there are a lot of core problems. And my boyfriend got me McDonald's, so I'm gonna go grab that real fast.
Oh, sick. One thing that you will note is that in the 1932 novelization, where's our boy? Where's our boy? Lumpy. Yeah. In the 1932 novelization, Lumpy was like a black man, and he wasn't what I would call a stereotype, but he's not great. Like, by the standards of the time, it was cool that he wasn't a blubbering dumbass, but like he was very much not a magical black gentleman, but damn near close. And
Oh yeah, they fridge him for no reason. There's no good reason to fridge him the way they did.
no, he doesn't die. He just disappears from the story.
What is with the body swapping in chat right now? I'm confused. What happened?
Well, it's
What led
because
to this?
Wait, what are people
in the
RPing
book,
in chat?
Lumpy is black, and I
You're not
feel
allowed
like
to do that in the
Jackson split
comments on
him
our
into
site,
two
but-
characters, being Lumpy and Hayes, to make him more like of an actual character and more objectively heroic than just being the guy who is friends with Anne and has a monkey, who was not in the film. His name was Ignatz. Justice for Ignatz. Oh, what? Now that's cheap. Chat, look at that. I spent all this time thinking that there was still like this much left to get through. It's
no.
styrofoam.
Do you
I
think
can't
we
believe
have
it.
all 80 cards?
There
Do
is
we-
a very strong chance that we might have all 80 cards. We
All
will
right.
open this last
shit.
pack together.
Sorry, I dropped my fidget spinner. Let me bend over to pick it up.
God, that's the most Gen Z sentence you've ever said, Golden.
Well, I am from Gen Z, so
I had a fidget spinner when I first started working in a call center, and I moved it too close to my microphone and broke my headset.
awesome. Maybe the real body swap was the kaiju we met along the way. I don't know.
Now, were people RPing body swap in the chat?
No, but like, I just saw like 3 comments about it, and it's just been a running thing. I don't want to make a mountain out of a molehill.
Oh,
What's the Frankenstein?
We got 5.
yes.
What's the God? We have to do something because of it, but I don't know what. I don't want to play the game again.
We could play Godzilla Save the Earth.
We could, but are we gonna wait on the update for the new version?
Yeah.
All right, time to tell me your winnings.
What is your favorite Ultraman kaiju? Is Zeton?
Zeton can talk, right?
No.
And Kaiju Girls.
In Kaiju Girls, yes, but
What are
You
the
know-
ultra monsters that can talk?
there at least all of the aliens can,
Like
I think.
Yapul, Dada.
Yeah, Dada speaks. Some monsters speak. Some of them turn into people, and they turn back into monsters.
And in the anime,
So that
they all
kinda
talk.
counts.
Not Kaiju
Yeah.
Girls. I'm talking about Netflix.
Yeah, I feel like there's a little bit of bias coming from me saying my favorite is Zeton, considering the Wikizilla avatar. I wasn't even thinking of that.
Hmm.
Uh,
I
another
thought you just.
another favorite of mine is Pterochilus from Ultraman Jack. It's a bird with it's a buzzard with uh giant bat wings, and it spits silk.
So, my Ultraman knowledge is very limited. Is Yapul a cool character? Because I always saw his design when I was little. I'm like, that's an awesome design.
I mean, he's uh one of the rare recurring villains. He's fine, I guess. I thought he was fine.
So, like, he's okay.
Yeah. He's not a terribly interesting villain, but it's just interesting to see early Ultraman have a recurring villain character.
Okay. What's your system for getting these in order?
There's a system?
Yeah, there's about 3 voices up here.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
So, we gotta figure out.
I have DID, that's the joke.
So we don't have enough to fill out the Kong 10 piece in the top right.
No, and that's a tragedy.
I guess boy's gonna have to spend more money.
Yeah, and both of my cards turned out to be in the backs, so I'm no help.
Uh, the boy, are you speaking right now?
Speak to me, boy.
I turned my mic off because my dad was
Uh,
coming in, and I've been talking this whole time.
Your
oh,
father's name is
wow.
the man.
Yes, yes, it is the elderly man at this point, but okay. So I'm still missing Jack. I've got the checklist here. That's how I'm keeping track of them. This is the
Mm,
title card. I'm looking for Jack. We've got Choi.
We definitely
Now I'm looking
got
for the
Jack.
lumpy
You're on
character
like in the
card.
top left.
Alrighty. Left. Okay. There he is. Kong Denim. Jack Preston. Alrighty. There we go. Jack. Now we just need Lumpy, the best character. Right here. I like how his full name is Lumpy the Cook. Okay, so that is a complete set of the first 12 cards, which is the title card and the character card. So we've got a complete set there.
all right.
Okay.
And we're only a
Now
third
for
of
the
the way
story.
through the whole movie.
Yeah. Is Vaudeville dead? Now I know that we have this.
Yeah, she's like in a suit.
Yep.
Yeah. And, it's going to be up here somewhere. Yep. Is Vaudeville dead? Followed by the big pitch.
That's
We've gone from speedrun to scavenger hunt.
gone.
Yeah. A passion for movies. I've seen that name a couple times. right, that was offer.
Titano, if you're in chat, can I stream Pajama Sam No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside on Halloween?
Why?
I don't know, it'd be funny. Everyone's gonna be streaming normal horror games, and we can stream a children's point-and-click game.
Oh, I thought you said scream, not stream. I was like,
God.
We could stream that Godzilla point-and-click computer game.
Is there one?
Heart-pounding Monster Island, I think it's called.
Is it a
all right,
dating
out of
sim?
work, out of luck.
You'd have heard about it before if it was a dating sim.
I know there's the kaiju dating sim on
I don't know
Itch.io.
if I've seen out of work, out of luck right now, but
Unfortunately,
we will
Steam
go
has a
straight
lot of
to Denim's
off-brand
offer.
ones.
We got Denim's offer on a tramp steamer.
Wait, are
On
you
a
missing
tramp
a
steamer.
card from this one?
I don't think so, but I can't find it right now. It's probably up in hell, but oh no, right here. Out of work, out of luck. There it is. I knew I'd seen it somewhere. So there. Now we got those together. A tramp steamer, a script too short. That was one of the first that we drew.
Yeah, it's just
I
looking at the
believe it's a
paper.
vertical card. There it is. What?
I'm just describing the pictures I remember.
Oh yeah. Crew of the Venture.
Oh no.
I know we have one of them.
You know, I saw a comment asking us about Godzilla PS4, and maybe we should stream that for Halloween?
That would be fun.
Is that some sort of judgment on the quality of the game?
I mean, like, I don't know, people like it.
I like
We haven't
it.
streamed it
The
before.
prettiest passenger.
I did also get Godzilla Generations working on an
Oh
emulator.
no.
I mean, official
Oh
console.
no. Now that would be,
Spooky.
yeah.
That's a fast-paced game.
What about Maximum Impact? That one I had more fun with.
That's like a real video game, sure.
There's no
There you
giant
go. An
stars.
inspired screenplay, finding the old map.
You can lose in that game. There's a high score you can aim for. There's a certain
Outside
strategy
shipping
to moving vertical.
lanes.
Yeah, it's a real video
We
game.
could do game.
In Godzilla Generations, you walk around and then you can just leave whenever you want.
What about Gamma
Uncharted
2000?
Waters, one of 2 cards featuring haze.
Gamma 2000 would be. That's a great That's great.
Waters.
I mean, I owned Godzilla on PS4. I could stream it.
Do you have a
Approaching
capture card?
Skull
streamed it in
Island. Now
one.
that
I've got a capture card.
All right, cool.
we might
I
have
haven't
found one that
tested
I'm
it in a
missing.
while, but it
Oh,
probably works.
Backup. I have a capture
Yeah, we've
card
got
somewhere, but it's still packed up
Approaching
from
Skull
moving.
Island, but I do not recall that card. I feel like it would be a shot of the venture.
What was it called again?
Yeah. Approaching Skull Island.
That wasn't the one where they were both looking out over the balcony.
yeah. I thought, was it a shot of just Jack?
Might have been. Oh, yep, right here. Yeah, you guys were right. Fantastic. Approaching Skull Island, Love Finds Andero, The Landing, The Movie Makers, The Landing, The Movie Maker. Wow, they skip a lot. Oh, no. I was wrong. This card isn't at the Brontosaurus chase. Well, yeah, it is. Yeah, they screwed up. This card is from the Brontosaurus chase because he's got the gun and the rope, but they're using it to represent finding the village.
Because
Interesting.
we can't have the racist depiction of the native on the children's card.
Yeah, that would be bad. Island of Mystery.
It's so weird how, like, somehow both the 33 and 76 versions feel so much more respectful to the natives than the 2005 version.
Which specifically pokes fun at how they were depicted in the original.
At least Skull Island
Oopsie.
makes them really cool and good.
Yeah, Island of Mystery
I hope
sounds
Skull Island
familiar,
is
but I'm
released
not seeing
someday.
it.
Can I
It's,
ask
of
you a
course, it's one
personal
of these.
question?
Dinosaur Island, Showman's Paradise.
What is it?
Oh, right here. Wow, I'm stupid. It's the trailer shot one. Island of Mystery. You were right. There is virtually no shots of the creatures. I'm disappointed. My day is ruined.
Did this game come out? I mean, this is a game. It's cards. Did these cards come out before the movie?
That's a good question.
Because that would explain it if there's no
Well,
shot.
no, if they were, I feel like they would have had a promo for tickets as opposed to the game. Courageous Captain. Yeah, there we go. That's from the end of the movie. At least I think it is. Courageous Captain. An offering for Kong. Mighty Kong appears.
That shot is not from when he appears for the first time. It's distinctly
No, it is not.
his first appearance.
Kong's captive. See, and the thing is, the words don't necessarily have to line up with what's on the freaking card itself. Kong appears like Kong's captive. That sure looks like Kong's captive to me, doesn't it?
Ooh.
I mean, it's got Anne on the back, and it's describing what happened right there, but there's nothing about this that suggests Kong's captive. Anyway.
Maybe they didn't finish the previs.
Possible.
The previs for Naomi Watts?
Paradise. Right here, Showman's Paradise. They've been spending most of their life living in a Showman's Paradise. The past comes alive. Look at that. It's got nice ruins, got dinosaurs. Everybody's favorite.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaur. God, I was watching some Gumby cartoon when I was a kid, and this has always stuck with me. He was just like, now this is a dinosaur.
I think I vaguely remember that one. They had it was the one with the Geiger, the metal detector, right?
Could have been. That's the only part I remember from it, and the trippy music ones that scared me half to death.
The ones where there was no Gumby and it was just claymation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no.
How do you know what I'm talking about?
Because I had a crappy public domain DVD with a bunch of Gumby cartoons on it.
Bro, same. There's Dinosaur Island. We need Brontosaurus Stampede.
Speaking of
Brontosaurus
bad
Stampede.
public domain DVDs, I bought one from Goodwill because it's always fun to buy DVDs from Goodwill blind.
Yeah.
Yes.
I discovered a series of cartoons featuring a character named Milton Mouse. Who looks exactly like Mickey Mouse.
Milton the Mouse.
He's gonna come back when Steamboat Willie hits public domain.
Disney sued them. Even though I think Milton also predated Mickey, but he looked like a normal mouse at first. But after Steamboat Willie, they slowly changed him to look exactly like Mickey.
Yeah, I'm looking at him, and yeah.
Heard of
He even had
a
a girlfriend, like Minnie.
Yeah, I forget what her name was.
Mary.
Lizards?
There's
Minot.
one of the first cartoon I saw with him was like a circus themed one, and she cheats on him, and then he kills her.
Adult 3 is funny.
We
Oh,
should-
so the Escape from Tomorrow guy did this.
It's actually a creepypasta. The movie will like bleed out of your DVD player at some point.
It was like comedic death, where it's like the big like "whoa wump" type death.
Ah,
Like you get hit far away. That's still like I think hitting women is still pretty bad.
Okay. I'm not seeing strange kinship. The name doesn't sound familiar to me.
Me when I see Shadow the Hedgehog.
But it's followed by The Raft. So we'll keep those two separate. Dinosaurs Attack.
that film is overheated. Do you mean it's too hot?
Raft. Dinosaurs Attack. Menaced by monsters.
If the chat's
Right.
talking about Kong 2005 being overrated, I mean y'all don't even
No,
tell
they're
us.
talking about Jurassic Park.
I mean that
What
movie's
is it
kind
with
of
you people in
important.
Jurassic
That movie's kind of
It's
important to special effects.
a little bit, yeah. But it's
like-
overheated, which means that it's too hot. We need to cool it down.
Here comes V-Rex. The earth trembles. It sounds like that's going to be just a picture of Kong.
Sorry,
Have I
repeat
ever
the
seen
thing.
Kamen Rider? Yes, I have. What was that, Astounding?
So there is one card that isn't here.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name.
It's possible that we've found two that are missing right now, but we'll scour the depths of over there eventually.
The depths of over there.
Battle of Giants. Battle of the Giants. Right there. Giants 3 against 1. Despite the fact that it only shows
2.
1 against 1. 3 against 1. Cliffhanger. Hanging from a cliff. Any of you remember that one?
Show business
No,
is
you don't.
dead.
Yeah. Yes, it
Or,
is.
no, vaudeville is dead. Whatever.
Entangled Terrors. There.
Horrore.
Okay.
Flash of the Titans. That's the wrong movie.
Oh, it's yeah.
The weird one.
I think the funniest part of the spider pit scene in the 2005 movie is when the crab claw comes out of the wall and goes, "Eek, I'm gonna get you." Boy, you're the Kong expert. What is the crab claw in the spider pit?
I believe that's called the Deplector. Nature's primal fury.
The deplect is there
Boy,
more?
oh boy, is it.
Is there more to what he is, or is he just a claw?
That would be the she, actually. I believe the Deplector is a species that has teeny tiny males and really big females. And so they just all live in the cave together or something. Don't quote me on that, though. I might be thinking of Predator, which is a crab.
I love.
But yeah, Deplector. It should have a page.
I love that all of these monsters on Skull Island have lore.
Yeah.
It was a great art book.
That's like half
Any
the
of you are
reason I
watching
started-
this lame ass stream, that might have something to do with an upcoming project.
Yeah.
Uh,
But I
what was I
think
looking at?
what I like about Kong having a lot of lore, it's like the same reason I started covering Sonic lore on TikTok.
The
It's
King Triumphant, right here.
because it's like there's so much, and it's like things like you say like, oh yeah, like this piece of lore, and people are like, what do you mean that?
So apparently they're only finding the necklace in the "Is Anne Alive" card after the freaking like V-Rex fight and the Brontosaurus chase. He's still wearing his like wool overcoat. This was like the first thing that happened.
In the card universe,
Just
Jack
kind
moves
of
a little slower.
yeah. It's just when I saw these and the exclusive video game creatures, like you could make something up. You could ask the EA guys what this is called. You could do anything, and they just chose not to. And I'm really disappointed about that. I was expecting, or at the very least, I was hoping for more effort.
E E E E E E E E.
E.
E is An Alive Skull Island Horrors. Why is he on the Skull Island Horrors card?
Wait.
That's suspicious.
Oh,
They could have used any of the pit bugs. They could have used Carnictus. Carnictus would have been perfect for this. But
it's so fucked up.
I don't like that. I really, really don't like Tops. You got some splaining to
Tops are really acting like bottoms right now.
Oh.
Well, they might bottom on the low, but they tops it.
What did they mean by this? What did Sam Raimi
Log
mean
of
by
death.
this?
2 logs, though, in it. That's a couple logs of death. Oh, see, look, the Wetorexes get to be on the cards. They're just on the back.
Any more transformation
Like,
stuff
I'm
going
telling
on
you,
in
these would have been
chat?
so much more successful if they'd
They're
been, like,
still doing it.
monster-based.
It's like 3 people, but they're still doing it.
We love you.
No, we don't.
I do.
Lumpy's fight for life.
Don't speak for me.
Too bad.
Against Kong's Fury.
I like that I just opened up the chat on my iPad, and the first text I see is Among Us.
Yeah. That
sounds
about
about right.
We'll never live it down.
Oh,
Long way
I saw
down.
2 guys in a Among Us crewmate inflatable suits when I was on a
Ah,
bike ride
And
today.
I thought you just found that
I tell you.
image.
No, they were
2
on a path that I was
bros
biking down,
in
and
shock
I
and
got a
awe.
picture of them as I was passing.
That ain't shock
You
and
should
awe. I
find
don't
a
know
way
what
to
is.
sneak that into your invasion or message from space review.
Terror's unending. See, and again, Terror's unending. Does this look like Terror's unending to you? It's a big skull.
God.
The terrors have already ended. It's dead.
Have you
Exactly.
have you seen the Nick Let's Go song where he gets scared by an X-ray?
No, I haven't.
It's good.
Precious.
Doctor, cut this monster out of me. My body is a temple, not a spirit Halloween.
In Kong's lair.
Someone asked,
Rescued by a writer.
would you guys like Tom Holland in a King Kong movie? In what role?
Rescued.
I hope he
Writer?
gets stepped on.
Like, I think Tom's a fine actor. He's not my favorite Spider-Man by any stretch. But what would you want him to do?
He mocaps Kong there.
God. No, he can play Kong's
And look
son.
at this. The capture of Kong. This is not... Okay. Okay, Tops. Return to New York. We got that here. We've got... You know what? I'll put it on my sleeve here so that I can continuously refer to it. We've got King in New York, Darrow's Desperate Plea right here. We're 2 cards away from the end, apparently. Darrow's Desperate Plea.
No, Chris Pratt wouldn't voice Kong. We already know Seth Rogen is voicing Kong. You all gotta pay attention to casting.
Didn't Seth Green voice him in the Lego Batman movie?
I think he
I
might.
don't
Wouldn't
think
be
he
surprised.
How about that?
Seth Green either
I-
voiced him or the Kraken. I forget.
Checking now.
Banana Slammer.
See, now that's my thing. Why isn't Jaleel White in the Sonic movies?
I mean, I have.
The voice doesn't work anymore. It's not the voice.
I mean,
that you
right,
want.
but like he hasn't even cameoed, and that's
yeah,
just
that
shocking
is
to
weird.
me.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, they could
Jaleel,
do a
Ryan,
thing,
Jason, and I can't remember the name of the current actor.
Roger Craig Smith.
Roger, yeah, they should all get cameo. They should be in a cameo with like all together in one scene.
They're all shopping together or something, or eating together.
This
Like,
picture just
the
screams
hell
a
is
king
that?
in
It's a
New
little
York to
blue
me, doesn't
rat.
it? I'm funny. A king in New York, atop the tallest building. Beauty killed the beast. Think
Mm-hmm.
I think that might be all of them. We may. Kong's Captive
We had that
is
one.
the only one
Are you kidding
I
me? They're making a. Hang on.
don't
Let me-
think we have.
Breaking news. I'll tell you what it is when I finish watching it.
Oh, is it what Titano just linked?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
They turned Godzilla versus Evangelion into a pachinko.
I mean, at least
Of
that
course
gives
they
us a
did.
chance to get a higher quality rip of that footage.
Okay, here's the problem with that. Pachinko footage, you're not allowed to record it.
But we got pachinko footage from the Godzilla 2000 versus Anguirus Gigan and
That was a
Gigador.
fluke. That was a fluke. I don't know how
Making
we
a
got
love
that.
story.
It's. I hope
Mr.
some
Jackson
brave
on
soul manages
location.
to get it.
Yeah, because like the cam rip, it looks good, and I'm kind of interested in what it is. I'm looking at this. If this is all footage from it, we're gonna have to make a Shin Ghidorah.
Filming
model,
Jack
aren't
Black,
we?
I know we have.
No, we don't have
Huh.
to. We don't. We can mention him in passing. We don't have to.
So it's actually
Mhm.
treating Ghidorah as an angel.
One director
He was
to
always
another.
an angel to me.
Oh boy, if you have
Right,
epilepsy,
just-
don't watch this trailer.
Yeah, do
Discovery.
not watch the Godzilla versus
Filmmaker's
Evangelion.
session.
What is Shinji's boyfriend doing
Flashlight
in this shot?
finish.
Hold on.
Okay.
He's just
It
here.
appears
It's
to have
like-
some new. It appears to have some new stuff in it.
Yes, to say the least. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
I haven't gotten to the ending yet.
I just saw it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put this up on the stream once we are done
I'm sorry.
tabulating.
What? Oh no, are they doing the thing that the statue they were selling was?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
kind
I'd
of
say
sick.
so.
I'll give it that. I like that. It's ridiculous, but it's kind of sick. Okay, let me grab it. I'll put them up on stream. I have to open a
Okay,
new
so-
window.
sorry, got distracted by Evangelion and Godzilla. Did you find the last card?
Jack Black.
I just heard Jack Black.
Yes, I just found the one card I was
Blackjack?
missing from the from the behind the scenes collection. So now I'm gonna go through the duplicates to try and track down. Oh, which one was it? Kong's Captive.
Okay, I'm about to get the.
No, we got Kong's Captive.
Yeah, we had that one. I have so many windows open, and if I move too many things in front of the Discord window, it'll stop capturing. I'm trying to get the picture of what are we gonna call him? Goji Gellion?
Shin Godzilla. Sure.
Shin Godzilla. 2 news.
Strange
Shinji
kinship. That's what we're
Godzilla.
looking for.
Shinji, I like that one. There he is. Hold on. Let me. I don't know if that's the best shot. Hold on. We'll just. Can I slow this down? Yes. So I'll just play it slow. Because it's very quick. I guess I kind of like the idea of like Godzilla Shin's atomic breath being able to like impart his traits on others. Because that I think that's an interesting idea, especially because all of his thing is about evolution. So infecting other creatures with his stuff, I think, is a really interesting idea.
Strange kinship. Yes. Got it.
Yeah, let me look back at chat and see what they think.
All right. I think that is 100%.
Oh, we got it. What's the
Yeah.
time?
Oh, the time is
Clock.
1:18:32. Hold on, I'm gonna. So we did it in less than half the time it took Peter Jackson to do it.
All right. I'm okay with that.
Yes, X Plus did do a figure design of. Was it X Plus? I know they made a statue. I don't know if it was X Plus though.
I'm kind of pissed that they made it a pachinko game. I'm kind of
That's
pissed,
fair.
a little bit.
Part of me
I kind of
just
want
hopes
to. I kind of want to do actionable things.
The Earth
to
Trembles.
go
That's
off
another one I don't think.
not actionable
we
in Minecraft.
had.
It's in Minecraft. Don't worry. Also, I live like thousands
Number
of miles away.
45.
And I'm not confrontational.
45 after Here Comes V-Rex.
I think
Monster.
At this point, I'd start looking at the numbers instead of the names.
Yeah. Battle of Giants.
yeah, but we
Here
got all
Comes
80, so I
V-Rex.
stopped the timer.
Yeah, we do have all 80. I just got to get it into order. 49.
Okay.
48, 47, 46. 44. 45. All right. I believe there were only 2 cards I was concerned about, and I just found them. So, yeah.
All right. Mission accomplished.
Okay, so now we're gonna dox the staff who worked on these because they're sus. Gary
the window
Girani was the writer and photo editor, and the design was by Mata Design Inc. They've also got the director of publishing, creative services manager, and editor/project manager listed on the checklist card. So that's interesting.
That's the
See, and
entirety
that's another
of their
thing.
resume.
The video game cards, like all the other specials, aren't listed on the checklist, but like that's because they don't have names.
Oh yeah, what were the
Video game
rarities
exclusive.
of everything
Yeah.
listed on the pack?
Let's take a look.
Did they even like?
So our
list-
chance are the odds of picking a flocked card was 1 in 8, and we got 3 of them. A foil card was 1 in 6, and we have 4. A video game creature card was also 1 in 4, and stickers were 1 in 4.
And how many packs did we open?
24. 24 packs, 7 cards a pack.
Okay, so I guess that I think we broke even on the monster card, the video game creature cards.
And we did start with one extra.
Yeah.
So yeah, chat. Thank you for uh, um, coming in. There's some exciting stuff in the works. This stream will hopefully lead to bigger and more impressive things going forward in the traditional videos and in live streams. Got some special stuff cooking up for you, and we really appreciate everything that you do to make us feel like our weird monster obsession doesn't make us a bunch of giant losers.
Yeah.
Did I sum that up pretty well?
Yeah.
We might do a stream later this month, but look forward to a kaiju profile later this month too.
Yeah. I'm trying to finish up my bit.
Mothra Leo is our white whale as far as kaiju profiles go.
Yeah. Thankfully, Astounding has done the cool thing for me of labeling when attacks happen, so I don't have to deal with Vegas crashing every 5 minutes while I scan through a movie.
I don't know if y'all have seen the Rebirth of Mothra movies, but Mothra Leo has quite a few abilities, and all of them have names. Almost all of them.
When I was initially cutting the footage for that movie, I wanted to die. Because the way, little behind the scenes, we isolate shots is how we do it if we're trying to do it. It took me like 2 days to get through the scene of like when they're small and fighting in the living room because there's so many cuts.
Mm-hmm.
And then Titano said whatever and just like got the shots in like bulk, and that's who we're using because it was taking too long. So hopefully that's coming next. We have also something that will hopefully be really exciting coming soon. We can't say much about it yet.
The big secret.
Yeah.
But it should, in theory, help with these big long spaces between videos. So
yeah,
we're trying to get you guys something more often. So again, thank you for sticking with us.
Yeah, and hopefully we all have time to do a Halloween stream because this is my favorite time of year. Yeah, but
Yay, Christmas.
God.
I mean, if you see what stores are selling, you could be forgiven for thinking so.
God. Yeah, but
Collect all 5 blocked Kong cards.
You're gonna be
have
buying
1, 3, and 4.
single Kong packs to fill these out.
I mean, they're like 2 cents online. Now, one of the things that Topps did and Inkworks did for the 98 cards for Godzilla was that they would like make the actors sit and like autograph some of the cards and put those in. And there were even like some that had like scraps of like the fabric that they made the costumes from.
Oh, interesting.
And you'll note that those are rare enough to not even be listed on the packs. You can't see that, but you know, just imagine you can.
We tied Matthew Broderick to a chair and made him autograph Topps cards.
My God.
Yeah, they did. Now, here's another fun thing. So there's a lot of King Kong 05 merch for children.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot. And all of them have this little note on them. I don't know if you can see this. It says, a note to parents, please consult with www.filmratings.com for information regarding movie ratings in making viewing choices for children. They were marketing this so hard that, like, let me pull a couple. I'll grab a couple from my personal collection here.
I think it's funny that the only action figures from this line that scaled with like the Bandai Godzilla figures was like the Kong toy that was like for like Rock'em Sock'em Robots with a V-Rex. That was the only one that scaled with the Godzilla toys.
Oh, there were a few of that size. One with the Pteranodon, and that one scaled fan
I'm
too.
wearing my Godzilla socks for this. I'm a fake fan. So this is just some of the garbage I have collected for Wikizilla purposes. This is the King Kong Jr. novelization,
Oh, that's a familiar.
which, as I mentioned, yeah, it's one of the card arts, and I haven't moved past this spot since like 2021
Is it bad
because
or
I'm
is it
so
like just
busy,
boring?
and it's like such a chore
God.
to document all the changes because they really didn't care when they were making this. They were just like, all right, I'll make some stuff up. But so this is the junior novel. This is the kind of thing you'd get at like the Scholastic Book Fair. Can see kind of how things are going in there. But then there is also this Escape from Skull Island, which,
Escape. That's what Kong did.
yeah, is like an even younger version. It's a junior-er novelization, which I think starts on Skull Island. Yeah. It starts on Skull Island and ends before they go to New York. And it's full of pictures. And again, yeah. So there it is again, the note to parents printed on all the children's merch for KK05. And that's not even the
Wow.
youngest demographic. They've got Meet Kong and Anne and Journey to Skull Island.
Okay, no, put that cover so everyone can see it. That's fucking scary. I can
Yeah,
read
it-
level 2? That's terrifying.
He's got
Yeah.
like Kong looks super ferocious.
Yeah.
And the T-Rex,
It's really
I'm sorry,
hairy.
V-Rex mouths.
Oh yeah. And the thing is, I don't even think this is even a novelization. Yeah, this is like in second person. Yeah. It refers to you. So this is
Me?
about you, the reader, walking around Skull Island.
Oh, I wouldn't want to go there.
Yeah, no, it's scary.
I doubt like a 3-year-old would want to go there either.
Oh, the big bugs!
And that's another thing. They've got like 3 or 4 of these big bugs that they use in all the merchandise. And I've had to cross-reference this with the World of Kong book, which I also don't have. But if you donate in super chats, I might be able to. Anyway,
I'll scour the internet
So, like,
archive for you. I might be able
this
to
is
find
one
it.
specific species of megapede, or neopede rather, that is just representative of all the neopedes because it's what they use in all the books. And this is some flying bug. I want to say Noxamuscus, but I
Wasn't
might
that
be
thing
wrong
in
about
Mecha
that.
before?
That's Queen Bitch from the unmade Godzilla 2.
Yeah.
No,
We're allowed to say it because it was an official thing that they were going to call it.
And these are just like these aren't even big insects, I don't think. These are regular sized insects that live on the island that the people who were putting this in like MS Paint just expanded. There's a nice Pteranodon. Oh, look at that. That's nice.
Oh god, I hate that the page like kind of bisects the art because that would be really cool with
Yeah.
that together as a poster.
And look at that. There's 2 that I don't have, which are the Kong the Eighth Wonder of the World coloring and activity book with crayons and the color and activity book with stickers.
What's Kong's
So-
Kingdom?
Oh, I also have that. Yeah.
There's 2
I
gorillas.
didn't grab that.
So whenever I see more than one Kong, something's up. So I want to see what that is.
Yeah, this is Meet Kong and
That
Anne.
is not for children. Like this art, that's scary.
No.
I get the timer off screen.
A giant gorilla.
This is for kids?
Apparently.
No!
Oh,
They
yeah.
can't!
That's for kids.
No!
At
Why
least it
was
doesn't have her nipples showing like the freaking.
why was there a second gorilla on the
98
cover
Kong.
in the preview thing? Like in the back?
The second gorilla?
Yeah, in Kingdom.
Oh
Kong's
no, that's
Kingdom.
not. That's a cut scene. That's a cut scene. That's fun. I'll show you that too.
Because that's
I
what I,
like
want to
this
know.
part of the stream.
Well, I'll have to get back up and grab them. But there's also this.
Oh, they make noise. Press the
Oh,
buttons.
oh, yes, I love these.
No, the buttons don't work anymore. I'm gonna have to put the batteries back in. Or rather, get some batteries for it.
I'm glad you liked that, Golden.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put batteries in this so I can hold my mic up and record these and put them in as roars on the pages
Oh my
because that's what my
God.
life is now. But yeah, look at this.
Again,
Oh, that's
It's a
raw.
that's like these
big
are
picture
sick.
kids book.
Yeah, these are sick, but not for kids. Gorosaurus.
Well, it's Barney!
Exactly.
Barney!
I like that we had two completely divergent thoughts.
That is literally Barney. That's
got, like, the-
freaking Barney.
It's got the green stripes on the back.
He's
It's
got
purple.
the green. Oh my god. Oh yep, and he's about to kill those people.
Who would win, 100 Godzillas or 100 Kongs? Me! I would win!
SpongeBob.
Deal with it!
1 million SpongeBobs.
Yeah.
But yeah, and here on the back, there's an FCC label with a warning, that same warning for parents. Because if you get this for your 5-year-old, no, your 2-year-old, they might want to go see the movie, and that's PG-13.
I'm just thinking about the scene where, like, the bugs eat the guy's
All right,
head.
I'll go get those other
Yeah.
2 boys.
Like I saw this movie at a young age. Lumpy's death. Did I like that? I like what Boyd just did. But Lumpy's death, that was a bit much for me.
Please consult your parents about seeing this movie. Also, buy the toy.
God.
Meanwhile, the
Metal
alien
kids.
trading cards I have had no such disclaimer.
The alien greeting cards? Like,
Trading card.
Xenomorph?
oh my
Trading
god.
cards,
So
not greeting
this
cards.
is the Search for Kong, which is another children's book. Just kind of going over the movie. And this is our only look. Now, I think that this is another instance of early concept art, because these are like hadrosaurs, and the only hadrosaur listed in the lore, I think, is the Ligocristus, which do not look like this at all. But the adult novelization refers to a, quote, fin-headed lizard that dies. I think in the movie it was a Ligocristus, but like these are just very much not that. So,
You know, for our children's book, we'll show them dead dinosaurs.
yeah, you know,
I mean, it's better than a dead person.
I guess we get to
like
see right.
I
before
really
that happens.
admire Godzilla vs. Kong reaching back into the kids' book territory, because nobody's done that in so long.
Yep.
But
There are some odd choices
Like-
for like the kids book territory. Like Hulk 2003 had a bunch of kids books like this, but like we watched that movie, it's like,
oh no,
this movie's about parental abuse.
oh no,
Oh, why would they?
they got the spider pit. The spider
I feel like
pit
I'm gonna
scene was
vomit.
too scary for adults in the 30s, but not for 5-year-olds in 2005.
Oh, I hate that they're maggots. Okay, I'm looking away. I have this thing,
Oh, yeah.
and this is the sin of being on the internet. So I'm definitely gonna be sent it. I can't look at maggots without like gagging. They're like
I mean,
something
yeah,
I can't
that's-
handle.
It must suck being a horror movie fan.
It does, especially when Friday the 13th Part 6 is my favorite, and Jason getting revived, he has the maggots falling off of him. So it's hard to watch that scene.
But then he does the funny James Bond.
Yeah. That's
Now
in Part 5.
this-
I meant Part
this
6.
is-
You knew what I meant.
An interesting story in that it's primarily based on a cut scene. I don't even know if it was filmed because it would have taken a lot to build this prop. Where on their way through the jungle, Kong and Anne come across a statue of a gorilla. And that is really when we learn that Kong is all alone. Like, he's initially kind of afraid. He's like, what's going on here with this statue? Because he's been alone for so long, he doesn't recognize what another adult of his species looks like.
Oh.
Which is very tragic.
Yeah.
And this is just a lovely shot right here.
So like
Slav squat.
they made all these kids books, and they hired a bunch of people to make all these beautiful illustrations,
Uh-huh.
and they're all different. That's crazy.
He looks like the Jack Link's Sasquatch.
Messing with Sasquatch.
And see, I like that they just have regular gorillas in here now. So, and that's clearly like a modern day person with her modern day kids. So this is Kong canon now, these two gorillas.
Yeah, I like the framing of this. The framing of that part where it's like Kong was not like a gorilla we would see at the zoo today. The framing of this is very much going up to a kid and going, "Hey, King Kong's real?"
Yeah. I'll cover the maggot, but
I like that it's exactly the
Yeah,
shape
it's
of
weird.
your thumb.
it's coming alive. It's gonna get you. But you'll see what I meant earlier. This is the same picture of like the Nux muscus and the Neopede and whatever this thing's
Is that the
called.
scorpion from the? No, that's
Something
the
to Cricketus. No, this is not the scorpion from the pit, I think. I think this is a different scorpion. But they just used some of these like stock images to add flavor
Can we look at the
to
Brontosaurus in
various
the back?
like
So focus
Oh, what?
on the Brontosaurus for a second. I'm gonna keep calling it that. I know.
Dr. Yamane spelling.
Yeah, I know he has 4 legs, but I like at this angle. It looks like he only has 2 front legs.
Oh no.
He's like a pants.
How would a brontosaurus wear pants?
Oh god, vote in chat now.
Yeah, see, and there, like, that's representative of no, that is Kong, I think. Yeah, he's just alone. He's all alone in the world.
That one
He's
on
very
the left
scared of
page,
that
that
Opus
looks like
Mode
the
X, though.
33 design more than like how art.
Yeah, I can
the
see that.
33 one more than the current
Yeah.
one.
Okay, so
Oh,
I was
there's all the
told that
dead
I was-
ladies.
huh? Oh, because Kong went through a lot of them, huh?
God.
Oh yeah, he really did.
What is that face? You on the right page? What? What is?
Nah.
They didn't have a water.
Yeah, so this is the part that's based on the
the.
deleted scene. They like he's looking
Oh,
like they save it for the end, but it's a statue of a Kong just in the forest.
kind of looks like Scatman
Oh.
Crothers from The Shining when he
Oh
was
my
having the
God.
Shining attack.
Okay, so this is
John the Scat Man was in The Shining.
You didn't know that?
Scatman Crothers.
Yeah.
I'm a scat man. That guy?
No, a different one. There were 2 Scatmen
Oh,
in the world.
there
Um,
can't be more than one scat man.
It's so this is gonna be me openly pitching something. Has anyone done like reconstructions of those deleted scenes using this art?
No,
Can
I don't
we?
believe so, but they could.
Can we?
We could try. We could most definitely try our best. That would be very fitting because Peter Jackson did something like that for the 33 film. I think
Yeah,
that'd be really poetic if
All right.
I love reconstructions
Like
like
both.
that. Like
oh, yeah.
I was recently watching.
I still have to publish that page, by the way.
Yeah, because I had to make a video on Jason's dad, and I had to talk about the deleted alternate ending from Part 6, Jason Lives, that shows Jason's dad. This is my funnest. This is my unrelated lore I'll drop for this stream. Jason's supernatural healing factor is passed on genetically. He got it from his dad.
You know.
Wow.
But he's
Normal
undead
thing.
because he's a Deadite from the Evil Dead series.
And let's not get into that.
I like that lore. I think that's fun.
I mean, I like it, but it'll take a long time to explain. And we have been here for almost 2 hours, so I
Yeah.
think now is the time to
Yeah, I
start.
think this is a good time to call it quits.
Yeah, we've read the children's books. We've organized the card game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
I'm
think
seeing a deleted question that I know the answer to, and I really want to reveal it, but I also want to be the only
Oh
one
my
with this
God.
information. So
That's the
you
right.
don't get that.
God.
The one who asked the question, you probably know who you are, and I know who you are. But yes, Wikizilla sus, Peter Griffin. So,
Thanks for joining the stream tonight.
Mandamar asks if there's ever a stream where we draw kaiju.
I
We
mean,
haven't really done a lot with this sort of camera setup, but I guess anything's possible. A couple
Titano
of us are art
is an
inclined,
artist.
but
I mean,
yeah, no.
Titano's an artist. We could also get my boyfriend on, who's an artist also. Um, if anyone in chat has seen the animation, put the hurt on Gigan. That is him.
Oh, fantastic. I'll look at it. Oh, I'm glad you guys had fun. This was something I've been looking forward to for a while. I had this box on my desk for weeks, but finally came and went, and I'm glad you all enjoyed yourselves.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna hit
Uh,
end stream.